Please. That's her underwear? A Twitch mod sniffs. How? No. No. Hold on. Let me hear what was.
You're not a weird guy, too. Like, you break the mold of, like, that stereotypical creepy weirdo mod who's gonna be, like, you know, snorting panties out the wazoo or whatever.
So I only watched one panty.
You ready?
Sure.
Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch! Don't you hit her! Don't you hit her! You cost off to the title! You bastard! He's gonna rot in hell for what he did here.
What? What? He literally. He's finished. he's simply finished. There's nothing else you can. No. Look. No.
Sure.
He's right on the crotch area. Right where the pussy resides.
Do you want to keep it? You can take it home.
I'll put it in my shirt pocket. Can you stuff it in my shirt pocket?
Yeah. I actually like that pair. I'll give you a different one there.
Okay,
There's just no way. Yeah,
I was
there's
gonna
no
post them.
What the hell is this? Video player will be. What? It looks like you may be using an ad blocker. Video playback will be blocked unless YouTube is up. You niggas is on dead.
Today, but after what happened, I don't want to be called a bully again, so yeah. No, I don't want to kiss.
What she say?
I was gonna post them today, but after what happened, I don't want to be called a bully again, so yeah. No, I don't want to kiss them. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if men are so entitled to women's affection and touch. I don't owe anyone a
Dilly sniffs my laundry. What?
kiss.
Well guys, it got worse. To the surprise of likely nobody whatsoever, a situation I talked about very recently has only managed to get worse. This year so far is just full
Why is this nigga a duck? Who is this?
of surprises, huh? A couple of days ago, I made a video about a situation on Twitch where a popular Twitch streamer
I would never allow nothing like this to happen to me. I'm telling you, bro.
named Sup Caitlin brought her mod Dilly onto one of her live streams and basically just degraded him and embarrassed him for an hour straight. If you've seen a clip from a Twitch stream over the last couple of days of a Twitch mod kissing a streamer, that's these people. I'd recommend you go and give that video a watch before
I'm
this
good.
one. I'll leave a card in the top right corner. Otherwise,
I ain't gonna cap. Look, she got a nice waistline. I'm not gonna cap. She got that waistline.
you'll be
I ain't
missing
gonna
out on
lie.
some pretty important context. However, I'll try to give you guys a real quick rundown on the situation, just so we're all up to speed. So a couple of days ago, the Twitch streamer Sup Caitlin invited one of her Twitch mods, Dilly, onto a live stream. These are the people you're seeing in the background. They did a truth or drink stream that had a donation goal of $500, and if the donation goal was met, they were supposed to kiss each other. Now, the entire stream was kind of weird up to this point. A lot of strange questions were asked, a lot of weird jokes were made, and they were pretty much all at the expense of Dilly. But once this donation goal was met, it got a whole lot worse. Caitlin basically began to act like Dilly was some sort of repulsive animal that she could not bear the thought of kissing, and it took like 10 minutes of hyping herself up and screaming for anything to actually happen, and then when they did kiss, she ran off screaming, "I need to go wash out my mouth." So basically just an entire stream of stuff that was probably not that good for old Dilly's self-esteem. Now obviously the internet at large was not very happy with this stream, and she got a lot of crap for it, which resulted in her tweeting this out, but that's not where the explanations ended.
Hold on. None of you know me. Dilly, or how our relationship is IRL. I have always apologized. I have already apologized to Dilly privately. But it's my thing. You are already apologizing to him privately. Nah, nigga. You gotta do that shit on stream. You disrespected that nigga. You made him look like a fool. No, there ain't no fucking way. I tell her, listen, you gotta turn that camera on, look it dead in the lens, and say whatever the fuck you need to say. Because there ain't no way. Dilly privately, there is no animosity between us. Between either of us. I can't fucking read. The stream was staged. Okay. You guys are more upset than Dilly is and trying to make him a victim when he doesn't even see himself as one. Because the nigga has so low self-esteem. Not saying that he gotta have high self-esteem to be a victim, but like he has low self-esteem, my nigga. He has like, bro, yeah.
The next day, her and Dilly did another stream where she doubles down on everything and basically said that nothing she did is wrong, it's all just fun and games, and Dilly is perfectly okay with it. It's not a very convincing explanation, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's begin.
Let me see.
So that's kind of cool. Was dancing okay? I have videos. I was too drunk to post them yesterday. I was gonna post them today, but after what happened, I don't want to be called a bully again. So yeah. Frantic girl, thank you for the resub.
I feel like this is my thing. Anytime I be clowning the homies, it's just like there's levels. You know what I'm saying? If you crack 2 jokes, 3 jokes, the nigga don't say nothing back, wrap it up. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no need. Like you can't. At that point, it just becomes bullying in a way. But like, I would never be like, oh, I'll bully my friend type shit. But this is like. My thing is like, it seemed like she's more worried about the backlash that she's getting than what the fuck she was actually doing to this nigga. Like, bro, you don't, especially, I think they said this nigga just got out of like a 5-year relationship. Bro, he's cooked. His brain is cooked right now. His self-esteem is cooked. He don't know what to do. He's a, you know what I mean? He fucked up. But it's like, bro, you out here telling him you ain't gonna get no bitches in the club. You're lower than a 6. You screaming when you was kissing this nigga when it was your dare. You chose to do it. I don't give a fuck. It's numbers of shit that I can't even mention right now. So it's kind of like, bro, come on, cuz.
I'm all good, guys. Don't worry about me. Thank you for getting us up to Moist Critical. You know what's so fun? I'm actually a huge Charlie fan.
Okay.
Hi, Jake. How are you? Jake can confirm he hung out with me and Dilly at the same time. I'm not a bully.
Okay, so she's really gonna hang onto this argument pretty heavily about how she is not a bully. If you saw the original video, I don't really know how you can perceive what she did as anything else. She's gonna harp on the fact that her and Dilly are friends in real life a lot, and that's why all of this is okay.
Is it me or is her microwave upside down? Is her microwave upside down?
Harp on the fact that her and Dilly are what she did as any.
I don't know, cuz. I don't know. That thing don't look right. That shit like it's upside down.
She's gonna harp on the fact that her and Dilly are friends in real life a lot, and that's why all of this is okay, because it's an understood thing in their
friends or not, bro. There's certain things that you just like, come on, bro.
Friendship. There is a difference between friendly banter and what seems like purposeful degradation.
That's what I'm saying. Banter is back and forth. There was no back and forth. This bitch was just. It's like he was down on the ground and she just kept going. Imagine a UFC fight, but the ref never calls it. Like, I'm talking about bruh's laid out on the ground. He's just wailing on him. Wailing. Ref is like, I think he might get up. Hearing whatever the fuck she was saying, there is no way that you can feel good about yourself and be like, oh, it was just fun and games afterward. Like, no, nigga, that's not how that shit works, bro.
I think we've all probably known somebody like this before. Maybe it was in middle school, but still, I feel like everybody's been acquaintances with somebody like this who is basically just a bull.
He's hiding his pain in his smile. But I think that's what I'm saying. He one of them people who's just like super awkward. So even if he's feeling bad, he don't know what to do. But besides smile, he's just like, I mean, yeah. I mean, fuck it, guys. I'm not taking it personally. That's why it's okay, nigga. No. There's a lot of things I don't take personally, but that don't mean you can just pull up on me and say whatever the fuck you want. Ain't no way.
They're mean and hateful, and they try to bring you down all the time, but they play it off as, oh, that's just how I am with my friends. I don't think I've ever been friends with somebody who doesn't enjoy.
And if you're telling me the bitch is just a dickhead, she's giving an excuse to be a dickhead. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, come on,
the kind of playful banter where you lightly make fun of each other. It's a very, very common thing in human relationships, which is why when it goes past that and it no longer seems friendly, most people can recognize it pretty easily, and that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually a huge Charlie fan. So after that video, I'm no longer. I
don't give a. Why? Why do we care? I'm no longer a fan of him because after the video, you got caught up for being a bitch. take it. That's it. Like, it's not hard to sit back. Like, I understand there's certain, let's just say even that's just how she is. Like, she's like, oh, that's just how I do this. It's not hard to sit back in your chair like this, look at it from a different lens, and see, okay, I can see why people will think I'm a bitch or a dickhead, this, that, and the third. My fault. It don't take much, but she is just like, she got this tunnel vision where it's like, no, because this is how I am. Just, if that's how you are, that doesn't mean it's right, my nigga. If I hit everybody that I meet, right? Anybody that becomes my friend, I have to knock him out first, right? I just have to knock you out. If you want to be my friend, I have to knock you out first. Nigga, does that? Oh, I do it to everybody, so it's okay. That don't make it okay. That's stupid. Like, what?
I just think that it's kind of up to make a video about me bullying someone, right? Which it was true. I mean, what I did in the video would be take it out of context and just watch a short clip of my stream. It looks like bullying, right? But
that's all you need to say. After that, just be like, all right, you know what? That I can see that. My fault. I gotta go.
then you make a video that will get over 1 million views to send all the bullies to me. You know? So it's not gonna
Wait, what?
context and just watch a short clip of my stream. It looks like bullying, right? But then you make a video that will get over 1 million views to send all the bullies to me. You know? So is it not kind of up, you think?
All right.
Holy shit. She's about to piss me off. The one thing I hate is stupid, like, listen, what? Now you're just gonna send all the bullies to me because you have something that's getting over 1 million views. That's fucked up, isn't it? So you can see how if a whole bunch of people is bullying you, right, it's fucked up. But you disrespecting this nigga in front of probably over 1,000 people live. Is it fucked up? But no, it's okay because the context behind it. That
So
shit not
obviously
cool.
I do not have the reach or influence that Moist Critical or Charlie or Penguin Zero, whatever you know him as, has, but I've been on the receiving end of this argument many times. If you do something dumb or mean or something worth criticizing on the internet and somebody calls you out for it, you're not being bullied. It's called being held accountable. Now,
That's it.
obviously, some people go too far and they say things they shouldn't, but I, nor does any other content creator, have any sort of control over that whatsoever. I've made it very, very clear in my years of doing YouTube that I don't condone going in
She got a lot of bodies. Hey, look, that's between her pussy and the dick that she's taking. I don't give a fuck about her body count, none of that. All I gotta say is, you look like a dickhead on the video. Pure point simple, and then on top of that, you kissing multiple niggas. This is what she does. This is like literally that's what she does. She goes on here and she starts kissing niggas. I've seen like 3-4 niggas. I was like, yo.
attacking people for videos I make, sending them mean DMs, sending them mean comments, anything like that. That's all I can do. That's all any content creator can do, really. Just like in my last video, there were people in the comments section saying mean.
And all that vaping shit that you keep hearing, ain't no way your breath don't smell like shit. I know that shit drying out the tongue, bro. Like, there ain't no way.
Things
smell like fucking bug spray, chemicals, depression, and silicone. Nah. Who knows? Her titties might be real. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was talking about Sup Caitlyn in a negative way. I'm not going to hold Caitlyn responsible for that because I doubt she's saying go leave mean comments on this YouTuber's video. That's just...
But I'm telling you, if she had any level of reach that Charlie, Moist Critical, whatever the fuck his name is, if she had any kind of reach, I guarantee you she'd be going back and forth with this nigga. So I don't want to hear anything about this. Oh, it's kind of fucked up that you made a video and it's going to get 1 million views and it's going to send all the bullies to me. Like, shut up. It's only bullying when it's you, right? Okay.
What some people do. It's an inevitable part of the internet.
Kate's been a great friend to me since I've been out here.
And this nigga didn't just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear nothing from you. You have low self-esteem. You don't know nothing, nigga. You don't know how to defend yourself. You have like you ain't shit. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm only saying that because that's how you see yourself. You didn't come and defend yourself when it was needed. So just because this, look. She looked good to other people. Me, I can recognize somebody when they look good, whatever the fuck. But I feel like he's really letting her get off like this because she looked good. took more than that. Took the manhood. And then I think I seen another clip too where she was just saying, what she say? Yeah, my content is degrading men. But when they degrade women, no one bats an eye. Okay. Let's just say that's a fact. There is a lot of shit that's degrading women, this, that, and a third. Does it make it right? No. When you do it, does it make it right? No. 2 wrongs don't make a right, dummy. Like, what are you talking about? You bringing up a point just to bring up a point.
Like, she's done things that she personally didn't want to do, but for me, she would do it. And
what the fuck that mean,
you know
cuz?
what we banter or like joke about with each other, that's like, I won't take it to heart because me and her are still friends at the end of the day. And
Nigga, that don't mean nothing, bruh. Bro,
like, I have tough skin, and
no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because in that interview, I seen what the interview he had with Charlie. He was like, of course, no one else is gonna feel good hearing these things, this, that, and the third. No, the fuck you don't got no tough skin.
you know, and I just want to let y'all know that words can be hurtful sometimes, but I'm good. I'm great. All right. So,
I don't give a fuck if you good. You, like I said, you was a pussy. You was a pussy. That's why you're good. You a pussy.
so
Alright, so does anybody else see a pretty drastic difference in the way that Caitlyn views this and the way that Dilly views this? She's talking about how nothing is serious, they're just friends, it's not bullying, but then he seems to basically straight up acknowledge that some of the stuff she says hurts him. He says, I know words can be hurtful, but at the end...
That's what I'm saying. He literally admits it. But like I said, he's too much of a bitch to be like, hey, I don't like you saying that type of shit, so cut that shit out.
End of the day, I'm good. Dude, you're literally admitting that she's hurting you. That's just not what friends do to each other.
Exactly, and she's too fucking simple-minded. She's too much of an egotistical shorty, and she's too narrow-minded. I don't want to say narcissist because everyone overblow that word, but it's just like, but she's too goddamn tunnel vision to be like, hey, I'm probably wrong. Man.
Are limits.
They think I'm paying you to say this.
she's not.
This is what happens when you're not a man, bro. No. Not that. This is what happens when you don't stand on shit. This is what happens when you have no morals, you don't stand on nothing, you don't believe in nothing, nigga. This is what happens. You get dummies, and she's also dumb too because she don't really recognize what she's doing. She don't really know what she's doing. She thinks it's all fun and games. But that's what I'm saying. You know when somebody grew up a certain type of way by how they talk, right? You can tell she's gotten away with a lot of things because of her looks. She's gotten this far because of her looks. No one's really holding her accountable for what she's doing because of her looks. So she thinks a lot of things are okay. She thinks a lot of things are normal. It's not. And that's what I'm saying. This nigga, he's too much of a pussy to give her a reality check. But it's alright. Now she's talking about, I'm getting bullied. Alright, bro. He needs top G. No, he don't. No, he don't. He needs to be reincarnated. You can't save this type of nigga. He needs to be reincarnated. Put him in. Maybe we need to burn him like they did the witches back in the day. Put him up on a stake. Tie his hands behind his back. Burn that nigga. And I'm gonna say a prayer for them. I'm gonna listen. I don't believe in Jesus, but I'd be like, hey, listen, whoever up there, bro, let this bitch ass nigga come back. Not a bitch, please. And if that means he has to be black when he come back, then it is what it is.
Paying me anything on.
I've never paid Dilly in my life. But yeah, see, this is what I don't get, right? Dilly has stated...
If Top G can't save him, burn him. Nigga, we don't believe in Andrew Tate. That nigga's a joke.
Before this stream that he was okay with it. We talked when this stream was blowing up. I talked to him in person, like I said, right? And I asked him, like, do you have a problem with anything like that? He said no. So if
Of course he's going to say no. He's a pussy.
He's mad. Why are you guys mad? Like, he's obviously okay. He's fine. Why are you guys mad for him when he's not even upset? I don't think you guys are even mad about what happened. You guys are be mad at a person just to be hateful, you know? Like,
see, that's what I'm saying. She's too fucking... this bitch ignorant.
if he's not upset, why are you? You know, he's lying. You can be honest. You can roast me straight to my face. Say whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He has the 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. This is, yeah. This is depression. Yeah. I'm not trying to be one to be out here diagnosing people like I'm some type of doctor, but like, this is signs of like somebody who like I said, low self-esteem, all of this shit. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's depressed. She's making it worse right now. She, like I said, she lives in a different reality. No one has ever checked her. That's the only reason why I know she's grown. But this is the reason why she's this age and still thinks shit's cool. Nah.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's like, if I want to joke about it, I'll joke, right? Like, I might mess with her a lot today if I see something wrong with her.
But he's not. He's just talking. He's just like, I mean, I could always come back, but you're not going to, bro. You're not going to. And let's just say if he does, the moment she's, Dilly, don't you ever fucking say that again. That nigga's like, oh, my fault, my bad. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry, queen. Please, please, please don't do anything to me. I love you.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, I think you'll see a little bit more of my actual self.
All right, so this is something I think I'm going to end up ranting about for a minute, because I feel like maybe Caitlyn is not seeing this situation for what it is. Maybe I'm just speculating, but I have a pretty good feeling. Because the other night I was reading some comments, and a lot of people seem to be kind of upset with me for saying that I don't really feel bad for Dilly, which is something.
No, because it's like, bro, listen, you see a pussy being a pussy, you let a pussy be a pussy. That's it.
I still stand by, and I'm going to explain why. I feel like everybody, especially if you have a friend group that mostly consists of dudes, knows a Dilly. Me personally, I'm very close.
Yeah, a Dilly. Everybody has a Dilly in the group. The one that everyone clowns on, jokes on. The one that's always the butt of the joke. The one that's just like, let's just say we all playing a game, something happened. I'm arguing with somebody else. Then I hear Dilly laughing in the back. I know your bitch ass ain't laughing. That's Dilly. That's Dilly. Yep, or that, possibly.
Close to my Dilly, so I've seen this kind of thing happen a lot. There's a certain brand of man out there who thinks the best way to get close to a woman is to be her personal doormat. Some of you are...
I'm telling you, he's not lying. That's Dilly. That's Dilly because, like I'm saying, because she looks so good to him, he just gonna let shit slide. You gotta understand, he was in a relationship for 5 years. He's empty inside. He needs somebody to replace that. So she's mid. I believe she's mid too. I think she's mid. But like I said, I can tell, like, you gotta acknowledge an attractive person when you see an attractive person. But like I said, though, me personally, for me and my standards, I think she's mid. And especially now that I've seen this, I don't give a fuck about anything else. After what I've seen, it's just kind of like, you're just... You know what I mean? You're even lamer than you were before.
We're gonna have a friend immediately pop into your mind, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're basically just a punching bag. They do whatever they say. They're always there. It's basically just a one-way friendship to a person who doesn't even really see them as a friend, more just comedic relief. I kind of conversation go down between my Dilly and a girl he was interested in after he told me how much the stuff she says hurts him. And this is on the Dilly. Now, I'm not trying to turn Dilly into a term here. I'm just trying to make this easy to follow. And it doesn't matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter who you are. If you are a person who is like this, if you just let people treat you like this because you think it's going to get them closer to you, this is on you. All of this is to say, obviously, Dilly isn't going to say anything because if his situation is anything like all the Dillys I've seen in the past, he genuinely believes eventually this is going to work. Now, like I said, I could just be speculating here. Maybe Dilly and Caitlyn are an exception, but I doubt it.
Kiss that no.
If you ask me, the only reason why he's putting up with it, bro, he like her on the low, bro. He got feelings for her on the low, bro. I'm telling you. He might be out here talking, we're just friends, we're da. Listen, the moment that, let's just say, if he's just sitting there in his blankets, yeah, the blanket put over his body like this, sleeping, and she pulled up to his room, Dilly, you wanna help me out, relieve some stress? That nigga's hopping out of there rock hard. I'm telling you, bro. And he's going ballistics. He's going to take the opportunity, bro. But like I said, he's too much of a bitch to really tell her how he feel. That's it.
Oh, I don't want to kiss him. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if...
Well, babe, I don't know. I didn't care to know, but I was just part of the interview, and there was some things I just caught on. I was just like, oh, so that's why you're putting up with this type of shit.
Men are so entitled to women's affection and touch.
What?
Kiss them. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if men are so entitled to women's affection and touch. I don't owe anyone a kiss. The kiss is a troll thing I do. It's not the first time I've done it, by the way. I've done a lot of kissing donut goals with other guests I brought on.
I told you, I was not lying to you, bro. Like, she really do this kissing shit. Me, I'm just not out here kissing bitches. She a hoe. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm just saying, I ain't out here just kissing folk. I ain't just out here kissing folk. And I'm telling you, bro, I don't want to say, like, she a thought because of that. But, listen, it's when certain people do certain things, bruh, it just shows you, like, they brain. You know what I'm saying? She has now fallen into that category. You could definitely put her in that category, though. Yeah, you could definitely put her in that category, though. I wouldn't be out here just, oh, you a thought. I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't care about what she does enough to be calling her a thought. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I act the same.
Nah, she a thought. Yeah, I lied. I try to be equal. I tried to see it how the girls be saying, oh, just because she kissing, that doesn't mean that she. The bitch is a thought. That's it.
Same way with
I lied.
Clips out there somewhere. I don't want to kiss him. I don't want to kiss him. I don't want to.
What?
Every kid. I'm sure there's clips out there somewhere. I don't want to kiss him. I don't want to kiss him.
But you already did. And then you was screaming about it like it was the craziest thing to ever happen to you.
I don't want to.
Why would you say this, Caitlyn? Now I have to make you look like a fool. I went on YouTube and I pulled up the only 2 clips I could find of you kissing anybody else, and here's what those look like.
Are you sure? This makes it more cringe.
Yeah.
Maybe she is mid. The makeup. Maybe she is mid. Nah, she ain't ugly though.
Come kiss
Are you
me.
ready?
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for $500. That was a really good kiss.
What? I did not see. What the fuck? Yo!
What are you doing? What is wrong with this girl?
Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, those aren't quite the same as Dilly's. I also don't really understand what her thought process is behind throwing in the men are so entitled thing here. Obviously, if you're a person who thinks a woman is entitled to kiss a man for whatever reason, you're insane. Like, that's not even up for debate, but that's not what this is.
Bro, she just said that to bring up a point. Like, she don't be talking about nothing. Literally, when this whole thing was going on, she just started bringing up, oh, but when men do it, and men, and then women, and men, and women, and men, and women. We're not talking about you. We talking about you and Dilly. I ain't talking about men and women. I'm talking about you and this nigga. What is you talking about, boy?
You, yourself, willingly made a donation goal where you accepted money to kiss your Twitch mod. And then once that...
No, the fuck you don't. I never tell anybody they need that nigga.
That happened, you made it seem like you were being forced to eat manure. If you don't want to do it, why would you make the Twitch goal in the first place?
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody would judge you for not...
She made the goal because she want money. This bitch is like materialistic. And that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying when you don't stand on nothing, when you have no morals, you start doing wicked shit like this. Kissing niggas for money. And then on top of that... This is my thing. Someone's supposed to cuff her after this? Listen, if I see my girl on the internet kissing multiple niggas for bread... Look, bro. Look, man.
Wanting to kiss somebody. Nobody sane would do that. But you chose to do this for Twitch money. So don't try and turn this around into men being entitled. You made this choice willingly.
Literally.
It's not. And what's weird is I never said anything about Dilly's appearance literally ever. You watch the whole VOD, it's public. I've never once... Sorry, my cats are going crazy right now. I've never once roasted his appearance, right? So everyone's saying like, oh, he's not bad looking, he's not ugly. You don't want to kiss him because he's ugly. That's not even why. I've literally known this guy for so long. To me, he's like my little brother. You know what I mean? Like, he's like my nerdy little brother. Why would I want to kiss someone that I see in like in a family almost way? But yeah.
That's cap, nigga. That's cap. Family? This is what family do? Kiss each other for bread? That's what fam do? I ain't know that. I ain't never did nothing like that. Family. That's what I'm telling. This is what I'm saying. This bitch is, her brain is, she don't live in reality, bro. This is like my nerdy little brother that you're kissing. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you, after that kiss, that nigga felt something. Something in his heart said. He said, is this? I know it's not love, but it's something. This nigga.
Yeah, so I don't want to kiss. So even not even trolling, we would never kiss each other. We're literally friends. It's like to the point where we're like siblings.
Bro, you're kissing your.
So yeah.
Okay, so having a platonic relationship with a woman, if you're a man or vice versa, is completely normal, and I do agree that the internet.
But what ain't normal? Fucking and kissing. As friends? No. No, it's just not a thing. I know everybody would be like, oh, you can fucking still be friends. You can kiss and still be friends. You can. Sweet home Alabama. Hey, man.
It oftentimes makes it out to be way too weird. Normal, functioning humans can be friends with people of the opposite sex and not have any sort of ulterior motives. People see.
They can. But today, I feel like it's rare. It's kind of rare. To the point, it's almost like it's hard to believe sometimes, bro. Like, sometimes I just be looking, I'm like, really?
Seem to have forgotten that. However, saying this while simultaneously having a donation goal visible in the bottom right corner, titled.
Right, yeah, and then on top of that, she gave the nigga her panties. That's what brother and sister dynamics do?
Dilly sniffs my laundry, which will be met during this stream, and at that point Dilly will sniff Caitlin's panties, makes this entire segment a little hard to take seriously, I'm not gonna lie. So after this, she starts talking about how the videos that were made about her, especially Charlie's, were all just encouraging people to go bully her. She goes through some of her Instagram DMs and reads some of the stuff that people have sent her, and like I said earlier, obviously people who go that far are hypocritical and they're not doing the right thing, but once again, somebody calling you out for doing something is not encouraging you to be bullied. Then she does what might be my least favorite thing that I see all the time on the internet. I swear I see this sentiment pop up in every single internet situation ever. The idea that two bad things can't coexist. She basically says that she can't be called the bully here because people are saying worse things to her. You can both be.
This is what I'm talking about. She's stupid. She's stupid. That's it. It all boils like she's dumb.
A bad person and also be the victim of people who are worse than you. Both of these things can be true. It doesn't automatically make what you did good though. She then closes all of this out by basically repeating what she was saying earlier, how everything she says is just all in good fun and that it's all just a joke, but honestly I'm just not buying it. I can buy that she really thinks it's just a joke and it's all just a game to her, but what she is saying to the people around her, I guarantee you is hurting them. A lot of the times people who act like this, who are just mean to everybody, they do think it's a game. They do think it's okay, because I guess they think everybody's in on it. And you know what? Dilly might say he's in on it, but unfortunately the guy's not that good of an actor, because you can tell he's not. Well guys, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
This nigga's stupid, bro. He's finished. He's cooked.